I want to address Matthew Stafford. When Matthew Stafford was traded to the Los Angeles Rams, oh man, I was so happy because I claimed right then and there at some point during the Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford era, the Los Angeles Rams will win a Super Bowl. And they won that thing immediately. Year number one. Matthew Stafford, Sean McVay, boom. Super Bowl appearance, Super Bowl victory. It was truly a great thing to see. Matthew Stafford coming to the Rams and immediately winning. And Matthew Stafford had one of the best playoff runs, personally, that I've seen from a quarterback from start to finish. 70% completion percentage, 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions during that run with a 108 passer rating and 4-0 record. Matthew Stafford was the number one overall pick in his draft class years ago for a reason. He's a wildly talented quarterback. And a lot of people unjustly labeled Matthew Stafford a loser because he could not overcome bad management, bad rosters, and bad coaching constantly in Detroit. And guess what? The minute Matthew Stafford found a stable situation with the Rams and bettered himself, he joined a better organization, and he joined an organization that was going to elevate him, he immediately won a Super Bowl. Matthew Stafford has nothing left to prove in his career. He has nothing left to prove. He proved he could win a Super Bowl. The first season, he got a stable situation. And not to mention, in Detroit, Matthew Stafford pulled the Detroit Lions out of a lot of mess at times. Go look at the fourth quarter comebacks and game-winning drives that Matthew Stafford has had the past 10 to 12 years. He ranks among the top of the NFL in fourth quarter comebacks and game-winning drives. When the Detroit Lions have been in these games and they've had a chance to close the deal late, Matthew Stafford usually came through. And Matthew Stafford, he put up borderline Hall of Fame numbers with the Lions. And then with the Rams, he immediately crushes it, has a great season, maybe arguably his best season as a pro, and he immediately wins the Super Bowl. I don't think Matthew Stafford has anything left to prove. Matthew Stafford exposed the Detroit Lions organization for what they have been for so long. Unstable, can't get their act together, at times not very talented, and Stafford goes to a better situation and immediately wins. It was such a beautiful thing to see. I'm so happy Matthew Stafford won a Super Bowl. He has nothing left to prove in his career up to this point.